Mark Twain said it best when he said there are lies, damn lies, and internet dating. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. According to industry analysis, there are literally tens of millions of people dating online. So many possibilities, so many profiles. At any given moment, you are one mouse click away from a pleasant evening, dinner, wine, conversation, or that date where halfway through the night, you are so tortured. You're thinking to yourself, waterboarding? Okay, only if we could start now. I gotta tell you folks, it's a jungle out there. Worse than that, it's a cyberspace jungle. Because in cyberspace, this is like an alternate form of reality where the truth is very elusive. In cyberspace, people tend to go beyond the bounds of their ordinary lives. Take, for instance, my friend who worked, Bob. Bob lives in the basement at his parents' home and can best be described as a middle-aged, twice-divorced, beer-bellied man with less hair on his head than on his back. But in his online profile, Bob is the gangster of love. Let Bob tell it. It ain't what you got, it's how you use it. Now, I'm not a woman, and this is my friend, but on the surface, I'm not sure I see what Bob has or how he can use it. I think the biggest thing going in this paper right now is the fact that the basement has a separate entrance. But even then, you first bring your date home, you see that like, where are we going? Backyard? Today, I'm filling out a profile for yet another site. Oh yeah, it's a numbers game. It's like lotto. Can't win if you don't play. And to improve your possibilities, you have to be open. So for me, I've decided to not just date black women, although I find that when you're dating other cultures, sometimes there's a predictable pattern. At first, they'll be calling you little pet names like Chocolate Thunder. But in the end, they're calling you Buckwheat. Let's see here. What word best describes you? God, I hate these kind of questions. It's so stupid. You know, if I could find the guy that writes these questions, I would chase him down and I'd punch him in the face. What word best describes me? Happy. Every profile starts with a screen name. Your screen name's got to be kind of catchy, and it needs to capture the essence of who you are. Now, this was a real challenge for me because I couldn't think of anything. And then last week, I was at a coffee shop, and they had canisters of different flavored coffees and little descriptive labels on each one. And one of the labels said, dark and vibrant. I was like, hey, that's me. So that's why my screen name is Erotica. And even though we're using technology, internet dating is anything but science. It's not even art. It's more like a dance. Yeah, kind of an awkward social dance where the guy will take the lead and he'll say something like, really? How old are you now? And then the woman, she'll respond with like, who said that? Oh, you. And how tall did you say you were? The thing about dating at midlife is that at this stage, everybody's got issues. Everybody has baggage. I mean, we understand that. It's just a matter of how much. I have one female friend that says she wants to meet a guy who just has carry-on. And she did. I mean, she met a guy who his luggage was basically, his baggage was basically carry-on. Problem is, he's a frequent flyer. So at this point, I feel almost like I have a master's degree in online dating. I have had more long-distance relationships than the governor of South Carolina. And I've seen everything. One woman posted pictures that were so out of date. I swung by her place to pick her up and nearly left the house with her oldest daughter. And why do women post pictures of friends and beaches with sunsets and individual pictures of their dog? I wrote one woman, I said, perhaps at some point I could take your golden retriever to the park, along with that redhead seated to your left. At this stage, I think on every site there is. Match.com, eHarmony, engineers looking for love. And my favorite, Geek, but in a good way.